I'm Ava Cramer. I'm on the swim team and I'm reading The Hog Mollies and the Amazing Aquatic Adventure. Good morning, students, and welcome to this year's Amazing Aquatic Adventure, announced teacher Mr. Mickey. Best friends, the Hog Mollies stood with their classmates and eagerly surveyed the waters below. The Amazing Aquatic Adventure was one of the coolest events of the year. Mr. McGee explained the task for the day. Each team needs to answer all 4 questions in order to solve the final riddle. This is not a race, but an exercise in using all the resources around you to find the answers. Remember, each team member is unique and has something to contribute to the task. Before we begin, I will divide you into groups of 5, said Mr. Mickey. Duke, Sprout, Harley, and Hoppy looked at each other and groaned. The Hog Mollies were less than welcome as their new teammate Scarlet moved over to join the group. Remember to be open-minded, Mr. Mickey told them. You might have more in common with Scarlet than you think. When the Hog Mollies reached the first station, they struggled to find the right answer. Let's skip this one and come back. Maybe we'll have better luck with question 2. As they walked away, Duke glanced over at Scarlet, who was humming to herself and writing on her paper. That's when he noticed the sheet music hanging out of her bag. Wow, she must study music just like me, he thought to himself. At the second exhibit, the Hog Mollies never thought to ask Scarlet for help. When Sprout looked over at Scarlet, she was again writing on her paper. While he wondered what she could be writing, he was distracted by something else he saw. Dude, she has supersonic sneakers just like me, he noticed. Those are limited edition. Harley interrupted Sprout's thought. I have no idea what could move through water that quickly. Let's just move on to question 3. As the Hog Mollies approached the 3rd station, Duke consulted with his friends. Hey guys, maybe we should ask Scarlet for help with these answers. After all, she is our team and we haven't even given her a chance to help yet. Yeah, but she's not a Hog Molly and we do everything together, Harley argued. We've never had anyone different in our group. As the Hog Mollies continued to debate about asking Charlotte for help, Harley noticed the book she was carrying. I can't believe it, she's in the sea slugs, just like me. He thought it amazing. Harley had never met anyone he could talk to about his favorite sea creature. Hoping to have better luck finding the answer to number 4, the Hog Mollies continued on. But now Sprout, Duke, and Harley all started to pay more attention to Scarlet and less attention to the questions on the worksheet. They couldn't stop thinking about their earlier observations. As they studied the crustaceans, Hoppy looked over at Scarlet and exclaimed, Hey guys, do you know that Scarlet is left-handed just like me? I don't know anyone else in the class who is left-handed. Maybe she's not so different after all. Wow, the Hog Mollies realized that Scarlet was a lot more like them than they thought. They knew they should have included her and all along decided they would ask her for help. Hoppy was the first to speak up. Scarlet, at first we didn't want you in our group because you're not a Hog Molly. But then we realized that there are more things like But then we realized that there are things about all of us that are alike and things that are different. Yeah, echoed Sprout. And that's what makes each of us unique. We have lots of things in common, like music and shoes, and even though you're not a Hog Molly, you're just like us. Well, not exactly like you. See, I've got all the answers. And the Hog Mollies and Charlotte all laughed. I just wanted to give you guys a chance to find the answers on your own, Scarlet said, but I'm happy to help you. Together, the Hogmollies and Scarlet found the answers to the final riddle and turned in their paper to Mr. Mickey. Well, I'm glad you all learned about being unique is a good thing, Mr. Mickey said. Not only that, Harley announced proudly, but we found a new friend who can help us with a different puzzle we've been working on.